Welcome back, hatchlings. Today is both a more serious and kind of a funny video of sorts. The serious will come later, and the more fun for everyone else will come now. So, Patreon has gotten a multitude of changes. Probably the biggest overhaul it has gotten yet. All the tiers have had their tiers completely, or their perks completely redone for the most part. Most of them are still the same, but there are new ones, and some old ones have been replaced. Now, those are the Patreon changes, which are big. The website has also gotten a few changes, nothing incredible, nothing like insane or anything, but it's gotten a few. But now, we're getting on to a different topic, and this is the real reason it's mostly a channel update and not a, I don't know, TTF update. And that's, if you couldn't get the deprecation I was going for right there, it's because I've had the feeling that I don't enjoy YouTube anymore. And I want that to change. I used to love making videos. I wasn't making a game, so the reason my channel was watched was solely just to watch me play games. That was the only reason I was watched. Granted, I didn't get that many views. I feel like TTF had something to do with the more views I get. But none of those videos really had anything to do with TTF, and they were still enjoyed. And that's mainly what this is also going to be about here. This channel has been about me playing games, not TTF. And recently, I've been very indecisive how I want to do this channel. Should this be a TTF channel? Or should it be me playing game channel? And the majority of people actually just wanted me to have this channel turn into a TTF channel. But honestly, I feel like I'm not going to do that. This is one of the times where I'm going to veto that. I do not enjoy making dev blogs or anything like that about TTF. I don't enjoy it. I want TTF to be a much more privater kind of work cycle. Like the Isle. The main things you're going to find are in the Discord of TTF. That's going to be somewhere I'm going to post a lot about TTF. And I noticed that I really want to post stuff on TTF, but I get so bored making videos on it. And I want the dev cycle to be a little bit more profound when something comes out, rather than you guys seeing the entire dev story, what all that is earlier, beforehand, and all the content seems very ungame-like and more just assets, and they're not really real. And that's the whole problem I had with it before. And that's the main reason I am going to be switching it up. I want the old channel back, but I can't have that back. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to deprecate things. This channel is going to be going back to a sort of rooty, gritty style of content, so I can enjoy games anymore. Let's put this in here. Let's put this for a retrospect. I am a massive fan of Call of Duty. I have loved Call of Duty for basically my entire life. I played Call of Duty 2. I played all the Black Ops. My favorite one were probably 3 or Cold War. I liked Cold War a lot because it felt a lot more grounded as well. Even though Call of Duty 2 was amazing, I liked Cold War because it felt a lot more, I don't know, close to home. I do love the Cold War. It felt a lot more close to home. And really, I don't know. I have never really wanted to put that on the channel because I've always felt very pinned to a very specific genre of games. Survival and dinosaurs. That is what I felt like I could only do because it mainly has been very pressuring. And I don't know. It's finally gotten to the time where I want to go back to being able to make content, and I don't care what happens. I just make the content. I try to get views, and I make it fun for everyone, but it's a little less edited than what I do now. Editing a video takes hours, and it is very stressful. I'm literally sitting in front of the same screen for hours upon hours upon hours. Sometimes it takes me more than a day to edit a video because I have to go do other things. And I also am making a full-on video game. Mainly by myself. Obviously I have a modeler, but the rest is just me. That is extremely time consuming. I don't have time for much. And when I also have to put in hours a day editing, it gets very, very unfun, really. What you're saying here is me finally playing some Call of Duty. Me finally opening the floodgates to me playing games that I truly do enjoy. I love games like Call of Duty. I love Apex Legends. There are mobile games I play as well. I don't really like mobile games that much, but honestly, games like Ark. I've always been the dinosaur guy who paints. I've always been the artist, dinosaur kind of guy who plays Ark. And this is gonna sound weird. I am done with Ark. I will, of course, I promise you all, I will definitely cover Ark Ascended, whenever decade it decides to release. If it actually does come out this October, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if it's actually gonna come out this October, but if it does, I'd be happy nonetheless. And this is going to sound very strange, but Ark Survival Evolved, I have come to dislike. Especially with the newest series completely being corrupted, and I lost the save, and I can't make content on it anymore. I completely lost all enthusiasm for Ark and the channel altogether, and I decided I needed a massive refresher, which is going to be what we have here. TTF is going to have a TTF channel. Obviously, you'll still find me muttering things about TTF, doing things about TTF. You'll still see me in the community tab or Discord posting about TTF. But I'm going to create a channel for TTF. And even on Twitter, I'll still post on well, I guess it's X now, whatever. But you're still going to see me posting on TTF and most things. But this channel, just like it was born to be, is me being passionate and having fun playing games. Just playing games. Me not having highly edited, ridiculously time-consuming content, but me having fun, posting about it, playing with friends, and doing all the things I love the most when playing a game. And obviously, when TTF does release itself, I'll play it on this channel. I'll play the game. Not develop it, I will play it on this channel. That's the whole point this channel has been. It's been a gaming channel. It has never been meant to be the development channel of TTF. But lately, obviously, you've noticed a lot of the things I've had on this channel have to do with the development of TTF, Unreal Engine, things like that. I want you guys to know this. I'm not getting paid a penny. I don't get any money for doing it. My enjoyment for it used to be high until I started having problems and I started deciding, you know what, I'm going to edit for hours. I'm going to make this content very high and very high quality because I see other people doing that. I'm done doing that. I'm not even in the partner program. I'm not even at 1,000 subscribers. And I know you don't need 1,000 subs to be in the partner program anymore. But you need 4,000 hours of watch time. I do not have 4,000 hours of watch time. I have maybe 200 hours. That is nowhere near enough. And in the old days, I know I didn't get that many views. But I feel like even with TTF here, you guys will be able to go here to watch me play games. In a funny way. Get my funny takes on games. You get to see the developer of the TTF, of The Time Forgotten, play games and see what he does. See how he enjoys things. See his opinion on maybe this will affect the game. Maybe he'll add things from this game into this game. And I will tell every single one of you, TTF is not a fun game to make. It is not fun. In fact, it is painful to make TTF. It is quite possibly one of the most frustrating things I've ever done, is making this stupid game. And the thing is, I love TTF. I know I was just dogging on it there, but it's really just because game development in a whole is extremely hard, and the amount of problems I've had so far are starting to slowly mesh out, but we still got problems. Even Rex still has problems, and it's been ready for a while. I've had to redo all of its animations several times, and I don't know if I'm going to keep doing them. Now, for dev streams, will I continue to do them here, or will I do them on the new channel? To be honest, I don't know if I'm going to do any more dev streams. Maybe I will. If you guys really want me to do dev streams, I'm more willing to do those here or on the TTF channel. It's really up to you two. or did I just say you to you guys? But really, I feel like it's finally time for me to stretch my arms a little bit and embrace more games. I can't really show, or I can. I'll show you guys my Steam library. I have a bunch of games, and I play the majority. And I will tell you, this is one of the more painful things, is I will sit there, look at Steam, and I don't know what to do. Do I do Call of Duty? Well, my channel's been based around dinosaurs. I can't do that, even though I love it. Do I play Phasmophobia? Well, I don't really enjoy Phasmo that much, even though I've done it in the past. I don't enjoy it that much. Do I do The Isle? It's been hours on that game just to make one video. Maybe I'll do The Isle in the future, because I still like The Isle, but hours of editing to make it look good, well, now, maybe because I'm going to be doing this Switch, maybe I'll start doing The Isle again. DBD, it doesn't fit with my channel. Do I play Ark? I really don't want to. It's gotten boring. Do I play Apex? Well, the game is very similar to TTF. I don't want people to say I'm just stealing the whole ability system, because obviously it's a battle royale and the dinosaurs all have 3 abilities. Play that. Path of Titans. Do I play Path of Titans? I don't like Path of Titans that much, even though people really want me to play it. Maybe I will do some playthroughs with friends mainly, but by myself, I do not enjoy the game. War Thunder? Do you guys really want to see a dinosaur guy playing War Thunder? Like, even Legacy of the Isle? I really do not want to play. Do I play The Hunter? Again, I'm the dinosaur guy. I don't play those things. The reason that I've been sitting here and just staring at my Steam library, what do I want to play? Or even, this goes even deeper. Do I want to do TTF? Make a devlog? No. Not only is it going to be the most boring video you've ever seen, but also I get very bored playing or just developing TTF. I have to go take breaks to chill my mind. For those of you wondering, game development, I don't know if I said it was hard earlier, but it is very hard. Not only is it just hard to do, but it is very hard on my mind. It is extremely frustrating at times. Don't worry, this is not me saying I'm not going to make TTF. I, of course, will be doing TTF. That's why I'm making a second channel for it. But I want to open the floodgates and allow myself to do any game I want with the friends. To make videos, obviously, less edited. They're not going to be the highest quality videos. They're not going to be extremely high quality and shortened to the extremes just to keep some people's attention span and mine in check, but rather just to have fun watching the developer of The Time Forgotten play a video game for fun. I've always felt like, for some reason, you guys came here for the games alone and not me. And now I've come to realize you guys do come for me. And maybe you guys would enjoy me playing games and me actually enjoying the content I make. Well, this rant has been way over long, and I want to thank you all if you sat through this. And I really do want to post more, and I'm going to post more. And the content, obviously, is going to be a bit longer, with a little less, like, games in it and all that. But the game libraries are also going to expand. Call of Duty, from now on, is going to be something that's a mainstay on the channel. Because I enjoy Call of Duty. I have my entire life, and I will continue to enjoy it through Modern Warfare 3, most likely. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see all you hatchlings in the next one. Bye-bye.